Good morning. So I did one of Tim's jobs last night. Tried to. I'm trying to channel my inner Tim. We bought this farm because Tim really wanted to try his hand at farming, mostly because he loves to cook and he's also really good at growing things. Actually, I'm noticing things just grow naturally when the circumstances are right. But since he's been not feeling so well, things have kind of changed and not a whole lot's been done the way it probably should be, or taken care of the way it should be. I've been doing my best, but I kind of figure right now, like if anyone can figure out how to take care of things outside and do a little farming, I can figure that out. And this is our orchard. This used to be just grass, but we planted it together with the girls. The intent is that it's a very kind of biodiverse area to promote cross-pollination for the trees that are here, but it's kind of a mess right now. And the grass was so tall, if you can see that. So I came in with a weed whacker last night, and the weed whacker was not gonna really do the job, so I came in with our old archaic lawn tractor. We have a variety of apple trees and pear trees, and we also have a little bit of a problem developing, which is tent caterpillars, and they've gotten to some of the trees, which you can see here and here. There's another branch over there in the middle. So I don't know if this is salvageable this year, but I'm gonna do my best. And the mower quit, and so I don't know what to do about that. I have a friend coming over today. Tim rebuilt this mower like so many times. When you buy a farm, you know, and you don't have a ton of money in the bank to be able to buy all of the high-end pieces of equipment, you do the best with what you have, and you buy things that you know, are going to help you get the job done, and you know that you're going to be like having to do a lot of handiwork. And I watched Tim as his body was declining, not really knowing what was going on, but he could rebuild and rebuild and rebuild, and I saw it getting harder and harder and harder, and I wasn't sure if he was just getting exhausted from the amount of work, or if he was, you know, and then eventually it became clear that there was a whole lot more going on in his body. So I had some choice words for Tim last night because he left me with all of this. And I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it, to be honest with you. But I'm really doing my best to love it, because I really believe that we all need to kind of learn to reconnect with. I went down this road with Tim because I really wanted our girls to understand where our food comes from, and that it doesn't just magically appear in the grocery store. There's like people who are tending land and caring for things that allow us to eat every day. And I think food security is a huge deal in an age of climate change. And so I am learning, and I think I have a young work crew who might be coming to offer some help. I have a dear friend Luke, who has been a huge help, who said he might come over today and help finish the hack job here inside the orchard. I created a natural concoction that's good for tent caterpillars yesterday. Thank you to my friend Laura for giving me that information, and I sprayed things. I'm seeing something else. I don't know what that is. You see that? I have to figure out what that is. But I see that, and there's also some black stuff that I noticed here. I don't know what that is. But I'm gonna try my hand at this, and either I get really overwhelmed and I just decide that it's time to move on, or I learn. I'm probably gonna learn anyways, but then I have to decide what I'm gonna do after that. But for now, I'm committed to learning, and trying to kind of take these plants under my wings as if they're my children. The tent caterpillar got the middle section of this tree. It's so sad because it was a really beautiful big section. And there's another branch over on a tree over there that I had to actually just cut off. But I feel really sad. But I also realized, like, never go away in the month of May. If you own a farm or have property that you're tending to of any significant size, because May is the magic month where everything transforms from brown to green and goes from 0 to, 100 in no time. So it's kind of embarrassing that I'm showing you this, but I kind of want to show you it in this stage. And trying to channel my inner Tim. So I've been having lots of conversations with him. I told him on his way out, I said, if I'm supposed to keep this farm, then I want you to work with those beings on the other side and have them infuse me with a green thumb, because I was the one that went to work and raised the money so that we could have this, go down this little adventurous road. And he was here tending to all of the things, and he did a really good job at it. Now I'm in a different set of shoes. So, all right, that's it. Now I'm going to get ready and go to work. Okay, have a good day. Peace.